No one else makes me feel this way. Don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand? Look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need. And I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. Promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love. Tell me what you wanna do. I'll do anything. As long as I can be here with you, everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love, love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's budget video. I am very excited to be bringing budget videos back to my channel. I heard a lot of feedback about missing the videos and everything, and I too was actually really missing it. I had so much fun putting this spread together. I don't know, there's just something about cute like designs and colors and stuff like that that makes budgeting much more fun. So as you guys just saw, I set everything up. So I have my monthly view here. In the monthly view, I like to track our bills. I also have a little key over here where I track our variable expenses. And then I have links to some of my budget sheets. I'm gonna try to go back to using my digital planner for my business budget after meeting with my accountant and kind of dealing with QuickBooks and stuff like that. I think having something a little bit more detailed would be good. So I'm hoping that budgeting in my digital planner will accomplish that. But yeah, I used Kit 14 for this spread and I am obsessed. I am obsessed with the colors, the like peachy corals and the greens and everything, and the tan. It's just perfect and reminds me of spring, but then also has those hints of green in it to remind me of St. Patty's Day in March and all that. So I have all of this set up here, and then I have my weekly check-in page, my monthly budget, sinking funds, my transaction log, and then my business budget pages. I also did add an income tracker just to track my paychecks as they come in and everything, so I can put that in. I do the way that we budget in my family with my business and for our like personal family budget is we are a month ahead in the sense that I add up all my paychecks from my business Planning to Prosper throughout the month. At the end of the month, I deduct my business expenses, I deduct my taxes, and then I figure out my take-home pay. And that take-home pay that I earn by the end of the month actually gets transferred into our family checking account on the first of the next month to pay all of the next month's bills. So we use the previous month's income to pay the next, or the current month's bills. Hopefully that makes sense. So what we're gonna set up first is our monthly budget. There are 2 income sources that we track, and that is my business Planning to Prosper and miscellaneous. My husband is a stay-at-home dad, so he stays home with our 2-year-old, and then he stays home also with our new puppies. And then he's also helping me run my business and everything, so that is really exciting. But those are our 2 sources of income. I'm just gonna put 0 for miscellaneous. And I don't share my income now that I am just solely doing my business. I just like to keep that private for personal reasons. So, but I will be sharing our fixed expenses and all of that with you guys. And then as far as our goals are concerned, I'm not gonna put amounts in, but just so you guys know, we are working on saving more for our backyard. Our backyard is in progress, but some things have just ended up being more expensive than we originally anticipated. For example, electric work in our backyard yesterday. So when we originally met with our pergola company that did our pergolas in our backyard, they were like, oh yeah, it's like $300 to run an electric line out to your pergola and blah, 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 and all this stuff. And we're like, oh, okay, that's not too bad. So we had budgeted how much we needed to save cash and everything, obviously, before we got started on the backyard, because we wanted to make sure we had enough cash to pay for everything up front, not put anything on credit. So the electric work ended up actually being $1,400. We got a outlet put on the pergola, an outlet put on the side pergola to hang some string lights, and then the ceiling fan. So it ended up being way more than what we originally had thought it would be. And then our furniture has also ended up being more expensive. So we need to kind of make up for that because we did not save enough for that. So our goal for March is to save the rest of what we need for the backyard. We'll have it on the 1st of March because, like I mentioned, all of my income I earned in February will be transferred to our family checking account on March 1st. So when the landscapers are working on everything, we'll have the cash to pay them, but that is something that we're working on. We're also wanting to beef up our emergency fund more. It's currently at $15,000 and I would like it to be at $25,000. So that is a goal. And then we want to put a certain amount towards investments. We are going to probably owe, I'm guessing, on taxes. That is my safe assumption. I think I set aside enough for my business, but Andrew did DoorDash, and looking at my W-2 from like my previous employer and stuff, I'm like, I feel like we're gonna owe. I just have this feeling that we're gonna owe, so I wanna make sure taxes are taken care of in March as well. And then we need to pay all of our medical bills. So Julia just actually got tubes put in her ears yesterday. I'm filming this on Wednesday. And we pay for our own health insurance, but I tell you, the plans that are available if you're paying out of your own pocket for the plan, they're pretty terrible. I feel like we pay a lot of money for very little coverage, and it kind of stinks. So our deductible is just really high. And yeah, so if we need anything done outside of like normal, you know, annual exams and stuff like that, it is really expensive. So we're basically, in a nutshell, like paying for that surgery out of pocket. So I want to make sure that all of those medical bills are paid. We already did pay one for $450. We do have a medical sinking fund, but I don't think there's gonna be enough in there to cover absolutely everything. So I wanna try to get that all taken care of as well within this month. So those are the goals that we're working on. And then as far as our fixed expenses are concerned, we have our mortgage. And our mortgage is $1,571.78. And then we have our HOA, and that is $111.95. Then we have State Farm, which is my husband's life insurance policy, and that is $38.70. CenturyLink is our internet provider, and that is $65 per month. Massage Envy is officially active again. I actually am going for a massage on the 1st of March, and I truly cannot wait. They were super booked up, probably because of like Valentine's Day and stuff, and so I had to wait quite a bit to go get it, but I'm going next week and I really cannot wait. I tend to hold a lot of my stress in my shoulders, and so I get these really, really bad knots and stuff, and they've just been like, oh, it's just been really painful lately, so that'll be good. And then we have Orange Theory. I did start going back to Orange Theory, and it's been really great. I haven't been able to go this past week at all because I've been sick. I don't know if you guys can really tell in my voice. I'm not as congested anymore, but my throat's still a little bit scratchy, and I do still have coughing fits and stuff like that. So I haven't been able to go this past week, but I'm hoping next week I'll start going again. So that's $162.50 per month for the unlimited plan. I did bump it up. I was paying for 8 classes per month, and I definitely want to go more than twice a week. So yeah, now we're doing the unlimited plan. And then there's Banner Life, which is my life insurance company, and that is $22.22. So then we have Hulu, and that is $21.16. Okay, and then we have WW, which I'm on a promotion with them right now, and it's $10 per month. And then I think after 3 months it goes up to the normal, like, full price. Okay, so the total is $2,068.31 for our fixed expenses. And now for our variable expenses, we have our gym membership. Just gonna put gym. And then we have Southwest Gas, which is what we use to heat our home as well as for our gas stove. And water and trash. And while I'm at it, I should probably just put the amounts in. So the gym, we are budgeting $56 for that. Southwest Gas, I'm budgeting $65. And then water and trash, we're budgeting $100. And then APS electricity, we're budgeting, it's kind of crazy, $317. That has definitely gone up. And then we have T-Mobile, which is our cell phone provider, and we're budgeting $150. And then we get into the expenses that I track in the monthly view, like groceries. So for groceries, we're budgeting $200 per week. The prices have definitely gone up in our area. I know a lot of people out there are experiencing the same thing. So groceries have definitely gotten way more expensive. So we're now going to budget $200 per week. So that means $800 for the month, and we're a family of 4. So, and this does not include dog food, by the way. We did create a sinking fund for the puppies, which I'll break down our sinking funds for you guys in just a moment. And then we have household, So household, we're budgeting $50 per week. So that's $200 for the month. And eating out, we're budgeting $60 per week. So it's $240. We grocery shop on Saturdays. If I get household items, it's more than likely on Saturdays as well. And then we eat out on Saturdays. So I go off of how many Saturdays there are in the month. And then for gasoline, we've been doing pretty good with $120 per month. That's about 2 fill-ups per month, and that seems to do pretty good. And then we have Maddie's commission money, and that's money that she earns for doing chores around the house outside of what she's just normally expected to do, like making her bed, picking up toys, things like that. But if she, you know, she'll help clean my office on Fridays, so if she does that, she'll earn $1. If she cleans baseboards, she'll earn $1. She likes cleaning the patio door downstairs, and so that's when she can earn her commission money. So she can earn up to $20 per month. And then we have sinking funds. And we've added some new ones, and then I combined some and stuff like that just to simplify. So like I said, I'll break those down for you in just a minute. So we're putting $2,750 towards sinking funds, and then we have unbudgeted. And with our sinking funds, I find that we very rarely need to actually have any unbudgeted expenses, but I just like to put it there as a placeholder. So our total for variable expenses is $4,818. And then I'm gonna go ahead and write in our goals down here. So our backyard, again, I'm not gonna share specific amounts, but I'll just put them in. And then our emergency fund. And investments. My accountant's also a financial advisor, so he's setting up a Roth IRA and all that good stuff, so that'll be nice. And then my husband's into like crypto stuff, which I know nothing about, but he is pretty well educated on it at this point. He's done tons of research, and I just kind of trust him to do whatever he's doing with it. I don't understand how it works at all, admittedly, but that is okay. So taxes and medical bills. We'll just kind of clean those up a little bit. Okay, so those are our goals. That is our monthly budget page. And now the next thing we're gonna set up is sinking funds. So I don't know the beginning balances yet because I haven't closed out our February budget. It is, what day is it? It's the 23rd. So we still have a few days in the month left. I will close those out. I think I'm actually gonna close those out with you guys at some point. Maybe, I don't remember what I planned out on my content calendar, but yeah, we're not gonna put in beginning balances for today. I am gonna write the amounts just to kind of make it simple in the beginning column, and then I'll move them over. So the amounts that I'm putting here is actually what we're putting in, not what the actual beginning balances are, if that makes sense. So I'm a little rough draft over here. Okay, so our first category is Andrew's pocket money. Okay, I got that to fit. I can actually kind of, well, that's kind of messed up. Hang on just a second, I'm gonna be picky. We have a ton of, what kind of R was that? We have a ton of people working on our house today, so I'm just gonna delete that and just rewrite it in. Okay, maybe I'll just write the categories in a little bit closer in. So we have Andrew's pocket money, and then we have beauty, which is gonna be a combination of nails, haircuts, lashes, all that kind of stuff. And then birthdays and gifts. Maddie's been getting invited to a lot more birthday parties, so that fund has definitely come in handy. And then we have car insurance. And then we have car repairs and replace. So this will eventually be used to replace our current vehicle, which I'm hoping to do sooner rather than later. And then we have car tags, which is our registration that's due. I think it's gonna be due this May. I'm pretty sure we did like a 2-year registration. And then there's Christmas. And clothing for Andrew. Clothing for the girls. And clothing for me. And then we have entertainment. Which is like if we, you know, go to the movies or go bowling or something like that. Something that's not just like eating out. We'll use entertainment. We would use entertainment like if we went out for a date night or something like that too. And then family pictures, which we're hoping to do probably in the fall, I'm guessing. I don't know if we're gonna do that this spring, although it'd be really fun actually with the puppies, but we'll see. And then holidays, which is like Halloween, Easter, 4th of July, all that kind of stuff. And then we have house maintenance. House maintenance and medical. That sinking fund's gonna be seeing a lot of action. And then we do have a miscellaneous sinking fund that we're treating as like just a miscellaneous savings. And then we do have a puppy fund. Oh, I cannot write today, you guys. I'm still just feeling a little out of it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm still just feeling a little out of it. So, and then school. And school is for Maddie, eventually Julia too, but for Maddie if she goes on field trips or she has a book fair at school or she's got school, like getting a yearbook, or she needs anything specific for school supplies, stuff like that, that would come out of the school fund. And then we have my pocket money. And subscription, so that's like Amazon Prime and what else did we just pay? Our Costco membership. We get like the Headspace meditation app, just things like that is covered in subscriptions. And then summer activities are gonna be for like if Maddie does summer camp or we sign her up for classes, sign the girls up for gymnastics or something like that. Because in Arizona in the summertime, it's really hot here. So we pretty much have to do indoor stuff. So we'll like go to indoor playgrounds and things like that. So I like to just like save a chunk of money throughout the year just to have a good chunk at the start of the year. I think we're probably gonna do swim lessons for Julia this summer too. So it's nice just having that chunk of money set aside, ready to go to pay for those things because it is expensive. So, and then we have vacation as well, which I think we're finally going to dip into our vacation fund for our 10-year wedding anniversary or our 10-year marriage anniversary. I've explained this in a couple videos, but Andrew and I legally got married on May 1st of 2012, and then we had our big wedding in February of 2013. So we're actually gonna celebrate our 10-year like marriage anniversary on May 1st, and I think we're gonna just do like a staycation type of deal. I think the kids are gonna stay with their grandparents and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. Okay, and now we'll put in the amounts. So for Andrew's pocket money, we're doing $200. And for beauty, we're doing $300, which might sound like a ton, but between like nails, lashes, haircuts, all that kind of stuff, it's actually quite a bit. Nails also does include taking Maddie to go get her nails done. I like to take her at least like once every couple of months just to treat her and have like a mommy daughter date and stuff like that. My lashes most of the time are $80 per month, and then some months they're double that if I have to go twice in a month. And then my haircuts are really expensive. Andrew likes to go to a nice barber. It's just kind of one of those things where we prioritize more money going to that than to other areas. So yes, $300 a lot, but really if you break it down per like the lashes and the nails and the haircuts and all of that, you know, that's just kind of what we have to do. And then for birthdays and gifts, it's $150. For car insurance, we're doing $80. And again, I'm gonna move all of these over in just a minute. I guess I could have actually started, you know what, I'm just gonna move these over now because I could have just started out that way since I don't have everything like, it's just easier for me to zoom in. So if I'm zoomed out like this, it's just harder for me to write. So anyways, I'm just gonna do that because that would make more sense. But again, my brain is like a little fuzzy at the moment. Okay, so then we have car repair replace, and that is $150 that we put towards that per month. And for car tags, we're doing $25 per month. Then for Christmas, we're doing $150, and Christmas includes, of course, Christmas gifts, but then any Christmas decorations. We're hoping that this year we'll be able to go up north and maybe go to like the Polar Express or something like that with the kids. Julia will be 3 by then, and I feel like that's kind of the perfect age for that. So yeah, so that's kind of where all of that goes. And clothing for Andrew is $50. Clothing for the girls is $100. And clothing for me is $50. And entertainment, we're doing $150. For family pictures, we're doing $25. For holidays, we're doing $50, and we'll have Easter coming up here soon. House maintenance, we're gonna do $100. And medical is gonna be $250. Like I said, we're gonna have quite a bit of medical bills coming in, so that's a little bit higher. Miscellaneous, we're doing $100. And for the puppies, we're doing $150, and again, that's gonna cover food, toys, you know, if we take them to a groomer, if we take them to the vet, that kind of stuff. And then we have school for $100. And again, school, I think I already mentioned, yeah, school covers school supplies and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. And then $200 for my pocket money. And $20 for subscriptions. Summer activities, we're saving $100. And then for vacation, we're doing $250. Okay, and yeah, I had a feeling I was writing these kind of slanted, so I'm just gonna take a minute and kind of center these a little bit better. Okay, that's a little bit better. So our total that we're adding to sinking funds this month is $2,750. And I might make that just a smidgen smaller. That's why I love digital planning so much. You can just literally change whatever you want whenever you want. But yeah, so those are our sinking funds. So that is pretty much it as far as the budget setup is concerned. I really like doing the budget in portrait mode just because it feels more natural to me as far as like writing and stuff like that. And then if I didn't mention already, this is kit 14 that I used. So I absolutely love how this turned out. It's so stinking cute. So we are all set to go for March, and I'm gonna need to like clean my screen, or you know what, I've got a big bubble up here. I don't know. My screen is like being kind of weird, but anyways, but yeah, that is it for our March budget setup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. Let me know in the comments below, what are your financial goals for March? What are you working towards? Yeah, we have quite a few goals going on right now. It'll be really, really nice, I have to say, once the backyard is totally done. I am looking forward to that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to catch all of my future videos, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye.